Hey everyone, Heather from Hooked on Pickin here. We are on the road again, and we are planning on doing some picking. Paul is here.
Hello.
Where are we going, Paul?
We're going to go try Walmart. We've had pretty good luck at a particular Walmart close to us, and we've had some huge hauls there before.
We've spent $1,000 at one time.
Yes.
Almost.
They have a really good clearance aisle. It's a large Walmart in a smaller town, and I think sometimes they aren't able to move the product as quickly.
Yeah.
And I think they put things on clearance faster than other Walmarts probably do. So
yeah, so we're gonna go check Walmart, and then we may hit a few other thrift stores if we have time today.
Correct.
All right, so we'll show you the adventures. All right, so into Walmart we go. What will we find? We've already seen they've got seasonal all set up for Thanksgiving, Halloween, so you can get plenty of that kind of stuff. Then as we go down some of the aisles, we're going to see some cool stuff. They still have some school supplies available, so still early enough in the year. So we're going to keep on walking. I'll show you the rest of the school supply aisle here in just a moment. So we've got the housewares, the pots and pans, everything there. And then we are going to hit the clearance aisle after a bit. Look at those tiny microwaves. They're so teeny. They're like 50 bucks a piece, but I guess dorm rooms maybe? I need one of these in my life right here. Dirt bike, mini one. All right. So here is that school supply that I showed you a picture of a little bit earlier. So tons of school supplies still available at our Walmart. And so they've kind of moved them a little bit closer to the clearance section, hoping they'll clearance them fairly soon. That's when I like to buy them, was when everything is on sale. So we'll go ahead and wander on down this aisle. And then the next aisle over is our clearance aisle, which will look at all the unique things that they have there. Still some school supplies right there on the end cap straight ahead as well. So here's the clearance aisle. You can see Paul down there already scanning away. And there are various different prices on different things. And so they go all the way from like $3 on up. And they can get even as high as $100. So you can see the different kind of increments that they have them stacked in there. So they've got hats and perfumes and makeup and health and beauty. This was a retro microwave, which was kind of cool. They've got some fan things from the summer. Pretty sure the fans are not $100. They've got this cool kind of belt with wallet. But I recommend, if you have a Walmart, go ahead and check their clearance aisle because you may find some good deals. Watches, hair accessories, sunglasses, makeup. Perfumes. $24 for some of the makeup. That's a little steep still. Got some backpacks there. Travel bags, flippers, scrunchies. Can't believe those came back in style. It was very 80s. More health and beauty. Then we had some fun. If you can read this, you're standing too close. I feel like everyone needs that shirt. And adulting, not really recommended. So we ended up getting this one thing, the hand sanitizer, handheld sanitizer. So we got those for a pretty good deal. So we'll make those available on the fire sale. And we've got some other things, as you can see here on the clearance section. Got some toys sitting here, but we're kind of bumped right up against the toy section, so my guess is these are not on clearance. They just happen to be on this shelf as an overflow. They used to have clearance on both sides of this aisle, but just the one side now. A lot less waste, I guess. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk to you about, impulse aisles. Make sure also when you're selling things that you remember that they're impulse buys. And so things that don't cost a ton. I mean, I know you love selling those high dollar items, but you can always sell multiples of the $2 and $3 and $4 items and still make a good living. So remember to buy things that people want to buy over and over again, or that don't cost so much. So make sure you put those types of items for sale as well. Okay, so we left Walmart.
Not so great at Walmart.
Yeah, that was kind of a bust.
Yeah.
So we found the one product there that we showed you, the little hand sanitizer onesie thing.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. They had it clearance down quite a bit, so I think we'll probably sell it for $5.
Right.
So we grabbed 10 of them to see if people are interested in them. I know when the pandemic was really raging early on, those things were gold.
Yep.
It's probably why Walmart had them, but...
And lots of stock of them.
Yeah, and I don't know if that is just dipped, like masks and hand sanitizer, all of that stuff was in high demand, and then it's,
Yep.
The market's been flooded with it, of course, so...
So now we're in front of Savers.
Yep.
We're going to go thrifting, which is our favorite.
We have found a couple of different musical instruments here before and bought them for like $8. And
sold them for like $100
and plus each time. So jewelry is not much of a thing here, although I always try to look. They have somebody here in their back office area or back warehouse section that must really know their jewelry well, because they have a case that anything that's good, they make sure it's under a case and jack the price up.
Right.
Also, when it comes to Goodwill and Savers, you should shop there.
Yep.
You should buy as much as you can there.
We also have a reseller card that you can digital download that gives you kind of a bit of a checklist of some of the things that we like to look for.
Yes.
So if you have no idea where to start, maybe go through that checklist and you could just buy it right off hookedonpickin.com.
Exactly. The big thing about Savers and Goodwill, especially Goodwill, Salvation Army's like this too, is their mission is to employ people. So they're not necessarily selling the stuff to poor people. They want their prices to be low enough for when you donate your item that they can keep hiring people over and over and over and over. And if you get a look, if we have the possibility to show the back warehouse, it'll just be kind of sneak peek. You'll see way more people than normal working in the back of an area. And it's because of that. That's their big mission, is to employ people. So
so if you are a picker, go to Goodwill. You're not
robbing poor people. You're actually employing people that are
needing jobs,
struggling and needing jobs and different things.
Yep.
And usually they're folks that some of them have criminal records, or they have various different things where it makes it very difficult for them to get a job. Mm-hmm. So this is a honorable thing to do.
Yep.
To work here. So think about that the next time. I know every once in a while somebody gets on us for shopping at thrift stores going, you're robbing from poor people. No, you're not.
You're giving them jobs.
You're employing poor people. So.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to go in.
My rant is over.
Rant over. We're going to go in, find some stuff. All right. Into Savers we go. So when I first walked in Savers, the first thing I noticed was they have a bunch of formal dresses because it's homecoming season around here. And so they've got a bunch of these for sale. The unfortunate thing about our Savers is they got rid of their dressing rooms. I think that happened because of COVID. Well, 95% of their store is clothing. And so I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but there were a lot of really cute homecoming dresses, and I just wanted to look at all the sparkly stuff. And then they've got various other things that can be used for costumes or dress-up wear. Then, of course, we have our favorite spot, the wall of bags. I think that we found a few things on this, but it's just got tons of different kinds of things inside these bags that you can buy anytime. So we'll keep looking through these and see what kind of interesting things we find. So New York Yankees ornament. Some other ornaments there. Kind of an old school looking ornament. I don't know if it has a candle in the middle or what, but it feels very heavy. Lots more Christmas stuff available. Cool snowman wooden decor piece. If you want to decorate your house, come to this store, because they have just about everything. More stuff in the bags. This is all stamps for crafting. Just a lot of different home decor pieces. We had fun walking down these few aisles because the variety was amazing. It says Joey, Joey. I think it's probably supposed to be the E for the Noel or something, but I remedied it. Look, got rid of the E, shoved the Y over there. Joy. Sorry if there's any Joeys watching. No need to offend you. Look at all the clothes. See, and that's kind of a bummer that they don't have a dressing room because I think they're losing sales for that reason. Now, they do allow you to return it within 14 days, which they didn't let you do before. But still, who wants the hassle of that? Some Easter stuff there. Some pretty decor pieces for fall. Little nutcracker tin. Oh, this was amazing. It's a big fat cat. Bird? What bird? Giant clothespin. Almost bought that. Not sure what I would use it for, but it was cool. Wash, rinse, repeat. This has awesome signs. Grateful, thankful, blessed. Peace, love, and joy. My guardian angel racks up frequent flyer miles. I thought that was funny. So there's this girl. She kind of stole my heart. She calls me Dad. I thought that was really cute. Joy to the world. Cowgirl, spirit spunk style. Coach in. More bags on the wall. Anybody want some VHS tapes? So there's just tons of fabric here, and of course, here's a picture of how big the store is with all the clothing, and then along the outsides is all the other excess stuff. Tennis rackets. Exercise equipment, sporting goods, grandma's couches. Paul loved this rocker up here. He thought it was cool. It's very old school looking. Everyone needs a leopard armchair. Everyone needs one. Alright, we're going to give you a little bit of a glimpse into the back room here. So as you can see, you got a lot of workers. And like Paul was saying, when you shop at thrift stores like this, you do help to employ quite a few employees because they have way more people working in the back room than a typical store like that, you know, than a typical thrift store. I probably saw 6 or 7 just in the time that I was there come in and out of the back room, different people. More clothes. Suit coats. Oh, and then Paul found this fabulous one. Nice red checkered one. And then I had to play some guitar over in the toy section, of course. I feel like that should be our new thing at church. Paul in the red checkers, me playing the guitar for praise team. But of course it needs to be a video game guitar, can't be a real one. That's a cute tie. Bunch of board games, puzzles, things like that here. I try to look for brand new ones. Everything seemed to be open, so we kind of bypassed a lot of that. Here is another kind of sneak peek into the back room again. More toys. More toys. Lots of toys. Then they have bags on this side of the store as well. These are mostly toy-oriented bags, but sometimes you can find electronic card games, baseball cards, things that are collectible. Look, Mickey Mouse shirts. Just lots of different things. I'm going to give you a glimpse into some of the shoes. I don't often go down the shoe aisle, but they've got some pretty nice shoes, tennis shoes, dress shoes, things like that, that are really in fantastic condition. You know, like look at these cute brown sandals. So those like look like they're barely worn. Good place to get running shoes, tennis shoes. And frankly, any other kind of shoe. We're going to go down the aisle with all the handbags, so they've got a bunch of different kinds of those as well. So if you're ever looking for just a nifty bag, come to one of these Savers thrift stores. Or a Goodwill. These Barbies were kind of neat. They're not Barbie, but they have like a weird face on them because you're supposed to print your face and put it on the doll. So that one is a cheerleader. And then we've got like this one is a veterinarian, I believe. We've got a princess, a karate guy, but they all have blank faces and you just put your face on there. Okay, so we just got back from our Walmart and thrifting haul. So we did really, really good on all the things we found. We found one item at Walmart, so we kind of a little bit busted at Walmart, but we found tons of home decor things at some of our other locations. So let's go ahead and just look at each and every item. So we've got this metal and wood piece of artwork. Our nest is blessed. And then we have these awesome candelabra kind of candle holders. They're for those pillar candles, so those are really neat.
Those are heavy.
And these are real nice and heavy, yeah. So they're not going to tip over. You could even probably use them outside if you wanted. Then, yeah, and they've got the ivy and the cool detail.
Kind of a fall look to it.
It does have a fall look. And then these are cool, like, candle tea light holders. You could put one of those electric candles in here or a regular one because it's open top. So we've got a matching set there. We've got these cool Saudi Arabia brass cups. Those are really, really neat. They have a cool kind of decal on them. And Paul is always a sucker for brass.
I am. I think what this is like if you're stationed in an Air Force base, and I think there is a stayover around Saudi Arabia, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like something a soldier brought home. That's what I'm thinking. So, clever. You don't see it every day, not from around here. But we're close to an Air Force base, so I'm guessing that's where they came from. So
yeah. And then we saw this Eiffel Tower, and we thought, oh, what a neat Eiffel Tower. Then we realized inside it has a tea light holder. You put a little votive candle in there, and you'll be able to put a little tea light in there.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, it is. Then we've got this cool, nifty kind of travel piece of, it looks like luggage, but it's just a decor piece. How do we open this here? Top comes open. You can store some random things in there. But even if you don't want to use it for storage, you can just use it for a decor piece.
We went furniture shopping not too long ago. Saw all kinds of pieces like this, and they wanted like $40-$50 for something like that.
Right.
So
yeah.
We'll only charge you $1,000.
Only $1,000. Yes. Paris, New York, Rome. Cool metal signs. We're going to sell that as a set of those tin signs. Then I found this. I thought this was really cool. Kind of reminds me of like Hawaii or something.
Yeah.
So it's carved, completely thick wood. You can put a candle in there. If you put probably a plastic insert, you could even use it for a cup if you wanted. Then I love this. This was one of my favorite finds. It's a cute little wheelbarrow. It's got some straw in there. You could use it to put Thanksgiving decor in there, or you could put like little Easter eggs in there. So you could kind of just use it.
I have to say, it is pretty cool.
Yeah, I really love it. I think it's cool.
Heather was so happy when she found it.
I was super excited to find it because it's neat. All right, then we have our Christmas spreaders there. So we have a set of 4 there.
Yep.
And then we have this shelf is going to go to Amazon. So we found 3 of those, still brand new in package.
These are going for like $21 on Amazon.
I think it's because it's wood.
Yeah, something.
Then we have this bag of goodies. It's got a neat kind of globe in there. Really, Paul got it for the Canon.
I got it for the Canon. I think the Canon's very old. Can you open that bag for me? There's only $2.50. These are pencil sharpeners usually, but the Canon I didn't think was a pencil sharpener. Look at that Canon. That is an old toy. Very old toy. It's not just something made to look vintage. It is vintage. So trying to find a mark on it's going to be a nightmare, but
it's cool.
I think it's cool. $1,000 Canon.
$1,000 Canon, of course.
And these are those pencil sharpeners. People have seen them before. Cool globe, though.
Yeah, I like how colorful the globe
Made
is.
in Hong Kong. And then this one. 2002. You're the winner.
Nice. You got a kid born in 2002?
Bam.
There you go.
He's
Pencil
a winner.
sharpener. All right, then we have all these cool, neat figurines. Kind of show you what they look like. I'm going to pull one out, but they've got various different sizes.
Yeah, we scanned them. They're going for really good money on Amazon. Yep, they're all kind of that kind of look and theme.
Mm-hmm. So this one
But it is a Yesterday's Child.
Yeah.
The Dollstone collection.
So there's all sorts of different themes. Like he's kneeling and praying. Let me see.
Really neat.
Yep. So we've got 3 different kinds that you'll see on the fire sale tomorrow. And then we've got this other piece of cool luggage looking item. And this is also, you can use it for a storage chest or just a decor piece.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really neat. Those two actually, if you put them side by side, they're not identical, but they'll match pretty good. And then this was a Paul pick.
I love this.
It's a metal bird. on a little wooden platform, and it's basically...
It's a turkey.
It's a turkey, and it's got a little candelabra on the back there.
Look at that.
I know, it's amazing.
I don't know why they put blue paper in here. Probably because something was too small that they were putting in there. But
you just get a little tape-rolled candle, and now you have a big turkey...
Look at that.
...feather candle.
$1,000. $1,000 turkey.
Like this would be a really cute piece to put on your centerpiece for Thanksgiving.
Of course.
Yes, and then you can make s'mores with the candles. No, don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, then we have this cool acrylic glitter globe candle, and so it looks just like that. It is from Cracker Barrel.
Yep.
And it's battery operated, I believe.
Yeah, it's not big money, but it is really nice inside.
It is cool. Then we have, this is going to Amazon. The little figurines may go to Amazon or Fire Sale.
Right.
I don't know if I said that, but...
This is, I think, we should make $30 for this on Amazon, and we paid $3.
Yeah, and that's after fees.
So it is surprising, these little handheld games. I know everybody's got a phone that they play, but...
Those are still popular.
They still are, for whatever reason. It's crazy.
Maybe the parents that don't want to give their kids
And great
a phone.
sales rank, and man, just really good.
Then we've got Play-Doh on wheels.
Yep, not a whole lot. We'll make like $4 on Amazon after fees.
All right. Then we got this creepy ceramic Santa bag.
We got it for the sheer hideousness.
We feel like his face is a little bit creepy. So if you like creepy, you can buy this on the Fire Sale. But we bought it because it just kind of scared us a little bit.
Yep. Sometimes you have to just buy ugly.
You know what, though? There's some people that may love it.
It's probably $1,000.
$1,000. And then this was our one Walmart item. So it's a handheld sanitizer that you can just hold over and it sanitizes whatever item or device you're doing, primarily used for mobile phones and things like that.
Sanitize your spouse, the whole thing.
Sanitize your spouse, yeah, absolutely. All right, so hopefully you enjoy all of the items that we got at our thrifting and regular retail buying expedition, and of course, remember, in the end, Jesus wins. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and become a subscriber. Just a reminder, September is our popcorn sale month. You get $2 off every single flavor. We have 24 different flavors, and we've already actually sold out of 5 or 6 different kinds. So if you want to rush over, look up Bell's Gourmet Popcorn on the hookedonpickin.com website, and you'll be able to buy all of our different flavors. And so make sure you run over there. We're already over halfway through September, so only a limited time just for September only. Thanks again.